This is the third such facility that we have unveiled in the country in the last 1 year, which is a significant milestone in the history of our nation.
The are sentiments from the Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakhumicha as she launched and opened the Regional Cancer Treatment Center at the Garissa Referral Hospital, which will offer services to residents in the northeastern region and its neighboring counties. Nakhumicha, while calling on local leaders to create awareness on regular cancer screening and treatment, said that health outcomes of cancer are concerning as high mortality is attributed to cancer as the third leading cause of death in the country.
Premature death is well known to most, if not all of us. Barriers and inequalities that exist include misinformation, stigma, inadequate infrastructure, untrained personnel, and lack of equipment. These have led to unfortunate situation we find ourselves in, whereby most cancer patients, even where they are within the healthcare system, are diagnosed at late stages, resulting in poor treatment outcomes and lower survival rates.
Garissa Governor Nakhumicha, on his part, said the county government would work closely with the national government to ensure that his people receive the health services they need at all times.
The Ministry of Health has put in place the necessary policy framework to achieve progressive realization of the highest attainable standards of health as stipulated by the Constitution of Kenya.
I hope you are coming to us today will be the beginning of a great journey as we now highlight the opening or the launching of this facility, ili watu wa Garissa, watu wa Northern Kenya region wafaidike zaidi from this important facility.
A similar event was in play in Machakos County, where Governor Wavinya Ndeti was receiving a donation of medical facilities for Machakos Level 5 Hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, breast cancer is the most common cancer in women in Machakos County, with prostate cancer being the most common among men. Late diagnosis of cancer remains one of the major challenges facing the fight against cancer in our county.
Wavinya highlighted the prevalence of cancer in the county, calling on residents to present themselves to health facilities for early screening that could raise the chances of recovery.
But I want to give our people hope. It is better for you to be screened and it is known early. Cancer can be cured if it is caught early.
Also in a related agenda, a group of cyclists are cycling a distance of about 400 kilometers from Meru through Thika, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Embu and back to Meru counties in a bid to create awareness and encourage residents of Mount Kenya to show up for cancer screening.
The whole idea of the challenge is to create awareness of early cancer. It's basically to encourage people to be screened early enough and to come out in large number and be screened.
There is a need to break barriers and inequalities that exist, like misinformation, stigma, inadequate infrastructure, untrained personnel and a lack of equipment, which lead to most cancer patients being diagnosed at late stages, resulting in poor treatment outcomes and low survival rates.